everyone. Come on in. Come on in. It has been a great and productive day for me. I went to work and it was so good. No disruptions or anything like that. Had my music on, got my work done, came home, cooked. It's just been a great day. Just been a great day. So I wanted to get on here and encourage you all. Um, like I do every night, I am on this live every single night. I'm the real Gina B. Date with a Plate. We got to get some more people getting on these lives. I also do another live on my parenting channel, Not So Perfect Parenting with Regina Long. So I appreciate you all getting on here, coming on here, learning, getting some encouragement. Today we are going to continue the series. I told you guys I'm going to be talking about dating and marriage and things like that just because I think it's needed. I've been watching some of these shows and some of them are hilarious, some of them are just terrible. Some tells you how fallen our society has become. Just kind of looking at just different things on how people just react and how they're acting and dating and just crazy things. Back in the day, there were women who were telling people they weren't going to like Cheesecake Factory for dates, and there's women who are refusing to go on like coffee dates, which, in my opinion, I think coffee date is great. Not that I have these low standards or even high standards for anything like that, but I feel like if someone wants to take you on a coffee date, it doesn't signify that they're cheap or anything like that, and it doesn't take away your worth. I feel like a coffee date, in my opinion, is good because I get to focus on the conversation. If someone takes me out to a fancy restaurant, they're wine and dining me, 69 and me, whatever the case may be, then I am going to focus on the service. I'm going to focus on the money they're spending, the service they're giving me. I'm going to probably focus on things that really don't matter. So if someone says, hey, let's grab a coffee, let's grab a tea, let's talk, I think that's beneficial because you're sitting there and you're developing a conversation. You can see the red flags and they can see the red flags and they can say, like, you know what, we're probably not compatible from that one coffee date. But I'm not knocking, going out to eat, going out to dinner. If somebody wants to take you to a really nice restaurant, I mean, absolutely go. But if you're trying to get to know someone and they want to take you out on a coffee date, I don't understand why not go. Because like I said, that develops great conversation. You're just talking, you're trying to find other pinpoints to talk about. You're focused in on each other and not just that meal experience. And then if you guys decide that you like each other, then go ahead and go to a great restaurant or go to an amusement park or something like that. But I don't think that people should say, no, I'm not going to go on a coffee date with somebody. I don't really understand the analogy of it, and maybe I need to watch the lady's video because there was a video with a woman explaining why she would never go on a coffee date with a man, and I don't get it. I don't understand. So I probably should watch that and then maybe come back on here and talk about it. But I do know that some people have some very high standards. I feel like if someone wanted to take you to Cheesecake Factory, that's a pretty decent restaurant, why not go? They have good food. I mean, and then you're not paying for it. So, I mean, and even if you were, you kind of go from there. But if somebody said, hey, let's go rock at McDonald's, I might kind of object to that for a first date because I won't even eat McDonald's on the regular, like by myself. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with people nowadays. It's just so much going on. So I wanted to kind of get on here and talk about it. Yesterday we talked about marriage on the menu, exploring the ingredients of a good marriage. And today, and I talked about marriage being a three-course meal. So how is marriage a three-course meal? I'm staying in a line with my date with a plate uh, topics, my channel, and uh, marriage is a three-course meal because one is an appetizer. The appetizer is preparing for marriage. Two, the entree, building the main course, that's the relationship itself. And then dessert is keeping the sweetness alive. Y'all know what the sweetness is, and we're going to get to that. But one thing that I want to talk about today, keeping on topic and with the series is the appetizer. What are some things that I feel like you need to do to prepare for marriage before it even happens, before you even maybe have a date, before you even have someone even in mind? One of the first things I feel like as a single person you should be thriving, honestly. If it's just you, like, what are you doing? Don't be wasting your time doing what are you doing? Get yourself together physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of that. Like, we waste so much time trying to find the one and we're not getting ourselves together. So then when we get the one, we're a whole hot mess. You ain't healed. You don't have the attitude in check. You don't have your tone in check. You don't have your finances in check. Spiritually, you're disconnected. Physically, you look a mess. It's so many things that you can be doing as a single person before you find the one or while you're looking for the one. To be honest, I mean, sometimes I know it gets hard because I was single for a long time. Sometimes it gets hard to keep being lonely or being by yourself and you desire someone. But honestly, if you can do it, get yourself together first. And if you need to be in that gym, go ahead and get you a little gym membership. If you don't like the gym, go ahead and walk around and do whatever. Get you some friends. I mean, now YouTube has pretty much everything on it. You can find a YouTube exercise channel. Go ahead and get yourself together physically and then mentally. If you're not, if you have a lot of trauma and you need to seek some professional help, I mean, absolutely do that. Because even though people aren't going to be 100% healed and 100% probably where they should be emotionally or physically or financially or whatever when they find the one, at least you're not like on 1%. You ain't on like 2%. Because a lot of people get into relationships and they're not healed. They're not even clear on themselves and what they want and all that. So I just say, please get that done first before you go seeking who you want. Financially, just be on the grind. Go get that money, go get that paper, stack it up, save it, get out of debt, do all those things. Go and travel, go see the world. The funny thing is, a lot of people may meet their mate, just traveling and having fun because a lot of times when you settle down or when you start having kids and things like that, you won't be able to travel as much as you want right in the beginning. Especially if you have kids earlier on in the relationship and things like that. So, I say the first part of preparing for marriage is getting you all the way together as much as you possibly can. And once you focus on you, everything else will start falling into place. So that was just a little encouragement for tonight. And I'm going to continue this series, Date with a Play. I may start eating and like, as I'm giving some great advice. I may um, I may do that to correlate with the 3-course meal. So I don't know, but come back tomorrow and we'll talk a little bit more about preparing for the relationship, preparing for marriage and things like that. Because I think a lot of people have it quite twisted. Y'all need to quit listening to social media. Social media have y'all single until you 90 years old, and then you get to be 90, you still ain't satisfied. So, all right, it is your girl, the real Gina B. Date with a plate. Only eat it if it's good.